Normally, I thought I was going to be a little late with this one, but not today. Chapter 1186 just dropped. So look, if you ain't caught up, bro, keep it pushing. We gonna talk about it. You know the vibes. You know what's going on. Let's get right into it. First things first, we just gonna say it like it is. If you just gave birth in the One Piece world in the Elbaf arc right now, if you're the king or queen of a nation right now, it's not a good time for y'all to be in this arc right now. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. When it comes to sliming out kings, when it comes to sliming out niggas' moms, Elbaf has been on one, but I'm telling you, niggas is dropping like flies. I don't know what they got going on in Esperia, bro. This is the fastest paced flashback I've ever seen. A few chapters ago, we just had a young Brook that was stealing curry, messing around, you know what I'm saying, having glass bottle instruments. And now Imu, some random nigga, Marcus Mars, and Adomi Reversified Gunko done pulled up and slimed out the king. Promise y'all, all this happened in 3 chapters. And just like that, my niggas, King Leuven is out of there. We was just having this conversation with King Harold earlier, not too long ago. Now also notice this time Imu didn't even have the controller in his hand. He pulled up personally. So I really want to know what's going on. Silhouette Imu will always have a place in my heart. Brook's trying to process everything that had just happened within the last few chapters, just like me. Princess Shuri said, you wasting your time, big bro. We gotta stop trying to talk no jutsu niggas that's already done gave their life to Imu, man. If that was the case, Rock still would have been with us. And then she drops another shell on him, says, this man isn't even my dad, and I'm a celestial dragon. And then Princess Shuri so far gone, she's just calling him this guy. She's not even calling him Pops no more. She said, who is this? And speaking of who is this, Saint Man Meyer Grow is just like me. I got the blizzy on me right now. He takes a very familiar look at Brook and says, I know you. You weren't even allowed to come near me. I seen you with Princess Candlenim. And then brother also has the same eyes as the current Gunko that we see today. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, bro. It's time to put the Hawkeye Imu eyes down for a second. We got the different color spotted eyes. There's lore here. While we don't know everything that's going on yet with the eyes, you know what I'm saying? What we do know is that Imu wants him more than anybody. We also know that it's not something people are born with. Well, it is something that people are born with, but it's also something that can be awakened. And once Man Meyer start talking about that, Imu say, never mind, the brother's implying that Imu can possibly awaken them. Or maybe that's a reach, I don't know. Brook's just looking like, I used to change your diapers, man. This isn't you. I must be dreaming, nigga. This is not Naruto. This One Piece game. She tells him that she's with the world government boys now. Everything that Brook did for her whole life was a waste. When she goes to the Holy Land, she'll never have to worry about bro or nothing else again. Bro told Shuri to make that move, and she proceeds to slime Brook out viciously. Stabs him right through the head. And it's even extra wild because Brook put his sword down. He wasn't trying to box or nothing. I get it. And it's even more crazy because Brook and Elder Jarl are some of the oldest characters in One Piece, right? And they both received and survived stab wounds to the face. Brook finally wakes up from the incident surrounded by soldiers. And they basically tell Brook that, hey, you barely survived by this much, boy. Your stuff almost sliced your brain, but it just missed by a hair or two. Brook don't care about none of that, though. He just wants to know about the condition of the king. What a selfless, noble man. He don't care about the shock. He don't care if it's true or not. Tell it how it is. They say we failed, bro. It's out of there. Now, the last time they seen Princess Shuri, she was boarding a government ship. It got so crazy, Brook had reopened his wound. And just like that, Brook flashed back over with, we back to the present. Ooh! Gotta be one of the quickest flashbacks I'd ever seen, and one of the greatest. Brook tells everyone exactly what happened back then, and then he's like, you know what, man, devil fruits, Domi reverses, demons, I didn't even know all that stuff was a thing. Bro lived in a world where he really thought it was just hands and weapons. Was asking the rest of his crewmates if he can try to save Princess Shuri one last time. He needs help, he can't do it by himself. Jinbei's all locked in, Nami's ready to do some damage, Frankie's ready to do some damage, the tears on his eyes, passion in his spirit. Then the main man I have my Elbaf stocks in says, explosives don't work, I don't know what to do. I mean, he's right though, because Imu already knocked us out, but it's like, come on, my nigga. Going back to the school cafeteria, it's looking like Luffy's ready to go. Then he got on Imu's ass about how they all had to kidnap school kids. And the Imu say, don't you know your history, little bro? Bro said 800 years ago in the voice entry, the very reason y'all lost today was because you decided to save your kids. And then bro decided years later, 800 years later, 8 centuries later, he's gonna run that same method back with no patches. Bro said it worked last time, fuck it, we gonna spin the block. Or so that was the plan until Luffy pulled up, punched him in his shin. Last time we saw Imu take damage, Loki sent him flying to a tree. Imu was stuck in that tree, got up with a smile on his face. Smoke Demon Imu mode activated. I need to see a smile or a laugh or something as soon as he get up. I want Luffy to do great things, but Imu and 6. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I'll see y'all next week. I'm broke.